All right, I think we are good to go. Gonna remove you, activate you, activate you, activate you, and we should be good. All right, let's just double check to see how we're looking here. I think everything is up and running. So I was about to say that, as usual, I have no idea what I'm doing or what I'm supposed to be doing, but the good news is that we seem to have ended up in a couple of wars when we finished last time, so that means that we actually have some things to go for here, which is always helpful, since I have no memory, so can't do much about that. But what have we got here then? So we do have French conquest of Utrecht, which I presume we're just leaving mainly to France. We seem to have helped out there, but we are coming down there now. Okay, very good. And then we have our conquest, crusade against Yemeni, which we have Hormuz and Persia involved in. And apparently France as well. We did call them in here. Alright, very good. Well, we need to do that then. We do have a bunch of money here, so we probably should be looking at upgrading some things. The Doge Palace doesn't give us much at all, so that's probably not worth it. What do you give us? More galleass ships. I should remember to build those at some point. What else have we got? Reinforced speed and innovativeness gain. How innovative are we? I'm kind of thinking that we're already capped. We are already capped, so that one doesn't really matter either. This one is only local, so that doesn't do anything for us. This is only local as well, so that doesn't matter. Alright, Venetian Arsenal it is. And just upgrade it fully. That way we don't need to worry about what to spend our money on for a while longer. There we go, we're out of money. Alright, excellent stuff. Why do we have 6k troops here? Oh, did we inherit someone? Okay, well, let's disband you then. Don't need you. You need a general. Okay, see whether we can beat up some of those ones. You're on your way back. You are sieging something. You are presumably fighting something here, I feel like we should be. Are we waiting for you to get locked in? Maybe. That seems like a sensible thing to do anyway, so we'll probably be doing that. Right. What else? States. Castile, we do want to be a state. Not sure why you're not a state. And who are you? Macronesia, no. Yeah, that's part of North Africa. So let's ignore that one. Alright, let's just unpause and start fighting then. See no really reason to wait. Okay, France has peaced out Anhalt, good job. Regensburg, sure, you can have military access. There seems to be a bunch of people over there. I'm tempted to just go and beat them up for now. And you are locked in, so let's go and beat up this army. No, we cannot catch you. You are quicker than a speeding bullet. German occupied Baghdad. Yeah, we need to kick out some of these people out of this war. Presumably Persia to start with would be a good one to do first. Yeah, we need to get these ones converted as well. Alright. Evening, Kirat. How's it going? All well with you, I hope? He's coming in for a fight here. Can we beat him? It is Highlands. We'll have to see how good our troops are compared to his. Alright, let's beat up this army at least. We are beating up that one, but there are another 29k coming in, so it might not go too well. And even more there. Okay, when can we run away from here? 21st of August, eh? How are we rolling? Yeah, we rolled terribly there, so let's pull you back. We'll be losing some war score, but we'll get that back here. Alright, there we go. All of you have been converted. Stack wipe those ones. More conversions going, please. And you are on your way to this one. Are you going to get locked in? Yes, you are. Okay, Tenerife. We do want to turn you into a trade company. And we're almost done with all of the conversions. Very good. All right. There's Gran Canaria as well. So we can do it at the last one. Fantabulous. Alright, how... Oh, we did catch that Swedish army faffing about here. That was not my intention, but it worked out well. We do have 275k manpower anyway, so that part is fine. You have run away there as well, so let's swing you down to this one then. And let's see how we're doing here. I mean, if he's going to pile all of them in, then... yeah, we might have a bit of a problem. Especially since we keep rolling terribly. It's okay. The marathon is not a sprinting race. Get you back there. He's going to suffer some horrible attrition there. How much manpower do you have left anyway? None manpower. Alright. Excellent. We can already buy another wonder though. 226. Are we doing any ideas at the moment? We are doing defensive ideas. Oh yeah, I remember. Still one cheeky. Still assault there probably doesn't hurt. Let's bring you down here then as well. Hope it fails that siege, because that is going to be some beautiful, beautiful attrition. Okay. Valencia, we don't need to do anything, but Sao Tome. There we go. We do want you to come down as well. See whether attacking this one will cause him to run away from this siege. I presume not, but... No. Okay, this is an interesting one. If he doesn't succeed in this siege here, we do have a great opportunity. If we roll decent, which we did. Okay, what happened here? Heimat will cede a bunch of stuff to France. Wallonia will be pillaged. Okay, great. And you lot are smashed up. We'll catch that army as well. We can. We kept out of University of Innovativeness, so we don't need anything of that. We'll just take the admin points. And can we get this siege finished? Thank you. Okay, good. We got you coming down here now. The Tetva. Feels like I didn't have my armies in position when I declared this war, which would be quite common for me. So obviously we want to take all of Yemen here. What about the other ones? Hormuz is already down to medium. I think we just want a white piece with him. Persia, I mean, it feels like we should take over Persia, even though it's not technically a part. We don't have any claims there, do we? We have one random claim on this one here, okay. Interesting. I mean, in a way, I'd rather just piece them out quickly. Where's his capital? there. Can't get there. We need to go through you or something. So, alright. See whether we can do that. Give me a success there. You want to peace out, Persia? Not quite yet, but as soon as you get on top of the next fort, you should be able to peace out. Or maybe now even. No. Alright. There we go. You go away. And with that, I think we can just send 2 of you down there to start working on you, and you here will just go and start working on Mr. Hormuz, and we'll kick him out of the war as well. That one is probably going to fall, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Alright. French Colombia's opinion, I don't really care. How are we doing with tech? Should we keep pushing for ideas? What do we get for the military tech here? We do get better infantry. Probably worth grabbing that quickly then. Bohemia no longer a valid rival. Oh yeah, I'm not sure why they were a valid rival in the first place. Oops. What do you want here, game? We can get some local... Local disobedience. Did we finally finish? Yes. Utrecht is done. So France should hopefully come in and actually start helping us now. And let's try and be cheap and not spend anymore. Can you get there? You can, at least for now. Not sure once this one falls. Which it will do. Can we piece you out yet? No, not quite. See whether we can still get past. We can. All right. Can you get... No. Not in a... Can send you over to this side though, which is probably not a terrible idea. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think Hormuz is going to have any army that can challenge us anyway. Army tradition on manpower. Manpower. We do have 14k troops, or 14k money again. Trade company investments. Still have some? Oh, we own some stuff down here now, yeah.
Are you streaming?
I am streaming.
Are you hating me?
I am not hating you.
Tell everyone that you hate me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tell them everything, or I'm gonna tell them.
Oh my god. Someone being very dramatic. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You need to kiss me.
Beautiful. Evening, Zeke. How's it going? Your beautiful blue island is almost entirely French. I don't think England is feeling very English at the moment. They have 2 Irish provinces and 2 provinces here in the north of England. So, you know, they're holding on. Do they own... Is this? No, that's Denmark. I don't know if they have anything else anywhere. That's Dutchland. They do have some African provinces here as well, but yeah. That's not going to be in England for much longer, I think. It's good. Power things with you. Yes, you can have military access. And what were we doing? Ah, yes. More trade company investments. Because clearly we need more money. Come on. Let me click. What am I missing? Oh, you. Okay, that's there. Any of the... I mean, none of the other ones really matter as such. Supply limit could be nice. We could get some minimum local autonomy going. Let's build a few of those ones, because why not? Oh, these ones are all occupied. Okay, more money to spend somewhere. I mean, the tax modifier isn't really going to make us that much money, because we don't get much tax out of trade companies, but I guess just for the sake of spending money on something is all good. Ah, excellent. I am hoping you have some glorious follower repeating the same sentence over and over, because you know that game just isn't the same without it. Oh no, the icon of Saint Nicholas has been forgotten. We need another one. I think we still need Saint Nicholas. Just to convince everyone what a swell guy we are. We now have France coming down here as well, so this should be over fairly quickly now. Hopefully they'll deal with all of these armies, so we don't have to do it. Okay, Hormuz, do you want to go away? No? Alright, I mean... I'm surprised, but you do you. What about now that we're standing on top of this one here? No, you're still refusing. Very well. What's our income anyway? 885 per month. We should start annexing some of these ones, because we can't turn them into pronoirs, which is heresy. What about Imeriti? Can we turn you into one? Yes, we can. Alright. Let's do that then. I'm sensing something, but we need to go deeper. Yes, yes. Ah, majestic. Okay. That's Mecha Siege back. Get you on top of that one, and can we piece you out? We can. Alright. We'll just take a white piece here, and then we'll turn our attention to you. We're getting black flagged? We are not. Excellent. That means we can pull you a lot over there and have you start sieging down all of the stuff. And yeah, if one of you could go and siege back Bay as well, that would be great. We do need another debate. Trade efficiency? When in doubt. Actually, we do need some military power, so let's go for you. Lose 3 military power seems a bit counterproductive, but fine, we'll do that. Get all of those ones, we can get a bit of inflation. Sure. What else do you want here? 8. That is going to impact our... You can do... Sure. Sure. Okay, there we go. What's it called? Absolutism. That's what it's called. Oh, come on. Why are you over here? That's just annoying. All right. What are you doing? Go there normally. I mean, we are bleeding manpower doing it like this, but hey ho, it is what it is. Right, come on France, come deal with these armies. I don't want to do it. It's a 71k stack. Okay, good. Who's that? Ah, Mantua. Good job. Stack wipe them as well. Beautiful. And reinforce speed. What else have we got left? And garrison size and more attrition. Please tell me the stamina food uses gyro as a primary ingredient. Ah. Now I'm sure using gyro as a primary ingredient would make you too aware of things. Can't have that. And we do have a merchant, who I presume is just here temporarily, if we're going to be honest. Do we have anywhere we can put one that actually affects anything? I mean, we can put one here, because why not? We are collecting in Venice after all, so sure. Let's put one there, and we'll see. And we do have ludicrous amounts of money again, so sure, we'll go with tax modifier everywhere. Because we do always need more money. There we go. All the money spent. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. That's okay though. Once we finish a few more sieges here, we should be able to peace out. Do we have the ticking war score? We do. So, all good. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. I paid for him to be extra fantastic. And grab the discipline guy. And bump it up to full. While we're doing a military ID group. Truce with Portugal is over. Ooh, that is tasty. We also need to do some more war. Sure, you can have a seat. Some more warring in Italy. How angry are people there anyway? Well, Bohemia's pissed off. The rest of them seem to be okay. Ingolstadt is a bit angry, but we don't really care about him. So going to war with, say, Milan here. We would bring in the Commonwealth, which I do think we need Pest. We do want Pest. We do have Imperialism CB now as well. Yeah, that feels like that's what we're going to do afterwards. Alright. Gain more Diplo power. We are already sort of capped here. We should be spending some. So, I take it, Seek, you're a bit more pleased with the game now after the tutorial part is over? Except for the escort missions that is, but I don't know. Escort missions in every single game are always atrocious. Seems to be the law that that's how they're supposed to be made. And grab his capital. And can we fully occupy this? I'll fully annex him. Doesn't look like it. He's going to have a few provinces left. Alright. Also, I'm going to take that one. Sorry, nudged. Where am I? There I am. Good, we have France coming over there to beat them. famous last words. Yes, yes. I'm sure we have another 4 months of it. See if you can make it a longer than Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That one seemed to be, at least it felt like it was stretching on for months towards the end. Okay, we got 99 war score now, so we can just take whatever we want. Alright, where's his capital? Capital is there. I'd like to get as much coastline as possible. And I think we'll try and cut you off from everyone else, so we'll just keep you as this singular blob there. Something like that. That's apparently going to give us a tiny bit too much overextension, so we'll do this instead. There's a lot of people who are going to try and pretend that they want to join a coalition. They're not going to join a coalition. I mean, they might join a coalition, but no. We'll do that. There we go. Thank you. I would like all of your land, please. Or core all of that. And then let's swing you lot back up here. And as soon as you're up there, we're going to go to war with Europe. Seize land, eh? We need to get the Eugenies up to a bit more loyalty. We could grant them something temporarily. What gives them... Give them right of council for now. Because we need them to get up to 60 for a decision here. Formalize separation of... No, not that one. Or something. Oh, it was a mission, not a decision. So we can do this one temporarily, and then we get professional Themata soldiers until the end of the game, land maintenance modifier, and land fire damage. And some government reform progress, but that's not that options. True, true. You're not wrong about that. Still waiting for you to start streaming Assassin's Creed, whatever it's called, the new one. I believe that's what they were officially called in the Roman Empire. But what I said was professional Themata soldiers, or however you're supposed to be pronouncing that. I'm afraid my pronunciation of random Greek words are not the best, so... trade, yes. We'll upgrade you, we'll upgrade you. We'll upgrade you, sure. Just go to level 3 here. It's all good. Right, yeah. We'll just march up north then. Marrakesh does need to be punished. We need... Oh, there's so many things to conquer, so little time. Yeah, I know we have a freaking merchant. Can't be finding anywhere to actually do anything with it. So... That was... Yeah, it was you. He is going to pop in and out, so I can't be asked assigning him at the moment. We'll wait until we got some more trade power somewhere. All Greek to me. Okay, I was playing as Morocco to Andalus. There is one mission to get 90% of trade power in Ivory Coast. How do I do it? I know all Iberia, South France, almost all Africa, but I only have 78. France have like 5 and Britain have 6. I mean, it's a bit tricky to tell just... just without seeing it, but if you have a reasonably large navy, you can at least send them all temporarily down there to try and make sure that you can push them all out of it. The other option would be to, you know, go to war with France and or England as well to crush whatever navy they have. I'm a strategic mastermind. Also, one thing to consider is that if you're continuously coring new provinces, so overextension reduces your trade power here. You can see trade power abroad at the moment is minus 96.8%. So if you constantly overextend it, then that is going to be a huge strain on the trade power as well in your non-home regions as such. Because we can see if we have a look at, I don't know, Ivory Coast here now. We can see if we look at our trade power here now. Should be seeing it here. There's a trade efficiency. Can't see it. It's supposed to be one of these ones. We're not getting it there. Here we can see overextension minus 96.8%. Actually, so yeah, if you do have your own trade power here, then it probably won't affect you that much. 68% modifier in this node. The modifier is... yeah, no, not if you own the provinces there. Yeah, I mean, the absolute easiest thing, depending on how strong they are and depending how strong you are, is usually to go to war with them. Occupying France provinces and sieging down. You don't need to actually take anything in the war, because you can just get it temporarily to get the modifier going there. But it can be very hard to kick them out of here, especially if they got some trade ideas, where if I just put a merchant down there, I do think, do we have trade ideas? We do have trade ideas here. You get just plain merchant trade power just for putting the merchant down there. So you can have some annoyance there. But yeah, apart from that, as you can see, I only got 47% of the trade power here. So it is tricky, but yeah. 1700, so it's really hard to fight both at once because they ally whole Europe. Ah, yes, yes. That is tricky. I mean, there's no easy solution to do it. The only other thing is that you can try and chain trade power, because you do get modifier here, as you can see. We should have transfers from traders downstream. So you can keep pushing. If you're chaining the trade power in a way here, you can push the trade power up to that specific node. So rather than having your merchants in Europe or in the north coast of Africa, you can try and chain them along the coast here and see if you can get a bit more trade power like that. Alternatively, try and beat up France and force them to transfer trade power to you. I presume if it's the last mission, there's something juicy that you get for a reward as well. It's been a very long time since I played as Andalus. I don't think they even had a mission tree back then. Alright, move up. Oh, more monarch power, eh? I think we're almost going to get the last idea now. Right, hopefully we can get up here now before France has the chance to start any wars. And how are we doing with the estate loyalty here? It's too slow. Now the only problem is I don't trust France. France, I'm sure, wants Milanese land. Well, they only sort of want the west side of it, so we're probably okay. In fact, should we just declare the war now? Go for it. Go with imperialism. Call in of Strasbourg. We need to check whether they want to actually become our subject. Where are they? There you are. Vassalization. Ooh, he's very, very close. Actually, if we just throw some random crap on him. Influence you. Yeah, I mean, late 1700s isn't... Campaigns do get slightly boring if they go on too long. Any thoughts on what to play next? Come on. We can't get any more based on ally attitude, trust. We have capped out on trust. Opinion, is that not a factor here? Doesn't look like it. Well, if we can get a bit closer when it comes to borders, then we should be fine. Alright, that's the final defensive idea. More merchants, more trade steering, eh? I was about to say, do you have trade ideas, by the way? Because if not, you can always try and swap out one of your RD groups for that to get even more trade power. Don't think... I mean, I'm tempted to go with Edict of Resistance here just to stack up on even more attrition. Evening, Esan. Everything is going splendid. The Byzantine Empire is slowly resurging into a proper Roman Empire. How are things with you? And let's go... No, we're not seizing land. Any reason to wait? No, we'll just go and declare war now. Before something else happens. Imperialism CB is slightly cheaper. We're calling both of you. And we'll go for Mr. Commonwealth first, just to grab Pest and then take it from there. Hopefully it is getting bigger as well. We need to reform the Roman Empire after all. About to say before EU5 comes out, but since they still haven't given a date, we should be okay. Oh, we have no military power now. Next month. Blow a hole. And go from there. Now we have 2 unassigned merchants, so okay. Let's try and put one there again, and... Probably do want one in Zeta, actually. Just to pump some more money into Venice. It is looking like a vastly different game, yeah. I'm still excited about it, though, I must say. Because what you have with the mechanics in this game is that they all feel a bit gaffer taped together, jerry-rigged as such, because they've added so much over the years. There's a few too many for just a singular stack to deal with. I think we'll call you up here. And then we'll see. How's this going? I've never played EU series ever. Experience with Hoi 4, eh? CK2. Any suggestions for a new starter? I mean, if you want something that's relatively nice and chill to start with, Portugal is an excellent option. They're far away, so you won't get dragged into the religious league wars. You can usually ally Castile, who turns into Spain, so you're basically protected. Can go colonize and have fun in the new world, or do some conquest in Africa, etc, etc. That would be my suggestion. In EU4, I think there is too much... Too much what? Or am I misunderstanding what you're saying there? Too much everything? Maybe. To be honest, I haven't looked into EU5 that much at all, if I'm gonna be honest. I like to generally try and keep myself unspoiled. Are we at war with Bohemia as well? No, we're not. You can go around there. You can't get to that one. I see, because that fort will be blockading you. Alright, well, let's bring you two down here and we'll see whether we can go and beat up some scummy Commonwealthians then. You just want one province from Mr. Commonwealth, so I'm not really too fussed if he beats us here, as long as we keep him distracted enough that we can siege down this one, because he is coming up here, and I'm not super keen on that. Okay, we did finish the siege in time. Excellent. This is farmlands as well, so we can just go and siege that one. Ah, excellent. My girlfriend insists that I sport a mustache, so I am forced to wear one. But I do wear one with pride. Nothing that keeping your upper lip concealed and heated from the rest of the world. Right. How close are we to taking the next tech, by the way? First EU4 campaign was Cyprus. Right. Yeah, that is certainly an interesting start. I'm going to assume not to, you know, fault your abilities in the game or anything like that, but it didn't go the best, to say the least. I lost the Karam in the first few years. Yeah, I mean, you don't have a great deal of opportunities for expansion there, we're gonna be honest. Oh, kind of need to reinforce here. We might actually... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of... Yeah, we definitely need to run away from here. That's a lot of Commonwealthians. Let's pull back for now. Hopefully that... Oh, come on. 71% siege and we didn't manage to do that. Declared no CB war and died. No CB is the best CB after all, though. But yeah, any thoughts about the next campaign then? Oh, come on. 71% siege, you're going to fail as well? Why are you doing this to me? I do not approve of this nonsense. It's not how we do things here. Alright, France. Okay, France is up here fighting Oldenburg for some reason. Good job. I approve of that. Something that allows me to kill HRE countries. I mean, easiest way to do it is from within the HRE, to be honest. Other than that, France. Okay, Alright, that siege is over as well. Right. Go and beat up Pomerania. Okay, here's France. They're slacking. Alright, how does Commonwealth feel about this war so far? Commonwealth is still on high, although barely. Bring you over here. The Saints of Lazio Umbria. I do not want to lose my... Oh, pause. 8,000 for one mercantilism. No. No. That is way too greedy. You're not getting that. I'm sorry, but that is just too ridiculous. You're all coming in to fight me here in the mountains? I'll happily receive you. Come at me. That, on the other hand, is grassland, so that's not quite as tempting. Go and siege back Peshto. Apart from that, if you haven't played Venice in the last patch, they are quite fun as well. Obviously no gold mine. I think they'll be decent to kill the HRE though. Because I do have a very, very good mission tree. How much troops does the Commonwealth have? Well, he's got no manpower left. But that is going... worryingly quickly. Okay, nice. We'll take that. We should be able to actually get on top of his capital now, so let's go and do that, and then we can kick him out of the war. Because this should fall very, very quickly. Can make states. Al Jamna. No, no, no. No, thank you. Morocco was my first Iron Man. What DLC do you have, by the way? Have you got all of them, or are you missing some? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what each DLC contains at this rate, though, but... Ah, you got the sub. Fair enough. Can we blow a hole here? Okay, let's blow a hole. If we can get this siege down, then I think we can probably just piece you out now. I would like Pest, please. Okay, he's not willing to give up Pest. Just do some doom stacking on top of his armies here, and we'll see if that helps. Have you come and group up as well. Don't really want to fight here, but okay. I guess that's what we're doing now. Have we caught some armies there as well? Alright, but at least we're winning over everywhere, so speed up that army. There we go. Peace out, give me Pest. 3 more reasons, come on. Commonwealth, why you have to be like this? Just go and stand on top of some of his forts and we should be good. You can have a seat. One other run that I tend to recommend is going with Teutonic Order and then going the Holy Horde route, which is quite interesting. Go Polish. Well, I'm afraid that, well, to be fair though, Pest isn't properly Polish, so it's fine that I can take that off of you. I will never play the Teutonic Order. Fair enough. My girlfriend's Polish as well. Now at least the name is currently owned by the Commonwealth, so it's, you know, named Gdańsk. She does not approve of it being owned by the Teutons and being referred to as Danzig. Okay, Afly has been converted. Very nice. That was here. You as well. Okay, we should be able to peace out Commonwealth now. And the only thing I want from you is pest or maybe some cash. Do you want to give me more reparations? No. Tiny bit of cash? Alright. Take the cash from you. There we go. Alright, who else do we need to kick out here then? Who... We should probably crush the HRE, to be perfectly honest. We can look at doing that in another war. Just to get rid of it, because it is always annoying. Danzig is a disgrace. Well, I mean, you know... What can I say? Okay, Pomerania here. We can peace out Pomerania. Alright, let's just go for them then. We're not black flagged or anything, nope. Right. Let's... Just start wrecking all of you then. Demands for representation. Nope. You can have representation. Okay, and we'll call Pest. That allow a decision. Ah, we can export some mosaists. Let's give it to Russia. Russia will not give us money. Bastards. Oh, we can build the Suez Canal, finally. Let's do that. Excellent. I don't need to. Can we get... Bring one down to actually start sieging down Saxony, sure. I did play Byzantium from the start, yes. I don't usually go for too gimmicky runs. Ah, there we go, finally. Our tomato soldiers are ready. Excellent, there we go. That means we can steal the right of council off of you. Go away. And we also have a new government reform. Yeah, I think you can. I don't know the requirements of it, but probably need to be Greek culture and something, but yeah, it doesn't feel right. Had to do a couple of restarts though. That is true. Should be Granada. No stablos, change national focus, more free policies, more admin efficiency and maximum absolutism. I like the sound of that. Should start integrating some of our subjects, to be honest, and get some better ones instead. Okay, we already have one working on that, so... All of your country was unaccepted. Oh, unaccepted culture, or... Yeah. Okay, let's swing you a lot down here and see... This is some weirdness. Okay. You start kicking these people out of the war. Why would you do this? Stop having the general die in the midst of a siege. That is unacceptable. Alright. At least we got the 4 siege pip general. Swing you in there. Diplotech. No, we're too many years ahead of time. Enlightenment has not yet spawned. We do have... Oh, it was unaccepted really. They misclicked and swapped to Shia. There were some rebels. Yes. What am I doing? Brain was working on something. Oh yes, do we have any universities? I mean, I'm sure we got 9 universities. That'll probably be enough. Okay, Neumark. Orania, would you like to get out of this war? You would not. Alright. Oh, we can't get to your capital? Oh no, that's a stupid fort there. Yeah, I usually don't do much nation swapping, or you call it religion swapping, unless it sort of, you know, makes sense. Like if you're playing, I don't know, Castile, you want to form Spain, that does make sense. If you're playing as England, you go Great Britain. If you're playing as one of the Scandinavian countries, you form Scandinavia. But not one of these sort of culture swapping and then forming another country to get the bonuses, yada yada yada. That's too much nonsense. Always feels a bit too gamey. France, could you come and deal with these things, please? I mean, I know you're busy sieging down them, but... Okay. Hang on. Saxony the war leader? Oh, you're a junior partner of Saxony. I knew that. Good thing I'm paying attention here. I know, Civ 7 was such a delight. Such a treat to play it. That's why I'm not playing it again. It's just something that you want to, you know, make sure you only do when you properly want to reward yourself. It's not an everyday experience. Alright, so who can we actually kick out? Brunswick, do you want to leave already? No. Dithmarschen, Pomerania. Pomerania is apparently on high at the moment. God knows why. Ah. Okay, we do need to spend some more Diplo points again. There we go. Right, Brunswick then I guess is the next one. Really? We have to go like that. Who else is in this stupid war? Why do we need to go that way? Am I black flagged? I am black flagged. Ah. Surprising amount of Saxonians down there. Alright. Alright, so we got you. You. Better put a general on top of you. And then we'll have you smash up those ones. Okay, so I mean, Saxony, we do want to siege down, but this is not going to help us peace out quicker, probably. Let's go and siege back Pesto. Okay, Milan is down to low. Brunswick is on medium still. How are we looking here? Alright, we're actually getting most of the sieges here, which is good. I was afraid France was going to occupy them all for themselves, but they seem to be relatively chilled regarding that. Ah, Palatinate wants to siege peace out. That we can oblige. 4 reps and all of cash, please. Can we... No, we can't enforce religion on them. Are they already our religion? They are already our religion. Good job. Okay, Dresden. Can we get you around there now? We can. Okay, let's go and see whether we can kick out Brunswick then as well. Put you on auto siege because I'm feeling lazy. Can we peace you out? You're fighting there. Maybe once you... Oh, calm down, game. Claim strength of air. How old are we? How old is our heir? We are 33. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. He's going to be capped out before. Unless we have some other nonsense events happening, but I think we'll be fine. You want to go out now? No, not yet. Alright. On your head be it. Good job. Beat him up. Can we get you up to Dithmarschen? No, we cannot. In that case... Do we need to do anything? Not particularly. You can go and chill over there. I presume we did beat up this army. We did indeed, so that's all good. Yes, I do. Easiest is probably to check it out on the YouTube channel, because I'm only streaming it once a week, so... It's probably gone from, what you call it? Words, Twitch by now. But let me get you the playlist if you want to check. Now, there were a couple of research which I haven't uploaded yet. I was going to add them as, you know, treats afterwards. So this is just a successful one. But there you go. That was the wrong chat. There we go. Oh, it did come up twice. Okay. If I remember correctly, Poland did play a big part in the first successful war against Mr. Ottoman. I know. It's my prerogative. There's no one who can stop me from spamming them. Glorious victory. How are we doing here? Still waiting for a couple of more conversions. And then we're good down there. There's Milan's army. 9,000 to do it. You know what? Fine. Fine game. I don't care. Money is not an option at the moment. Just give me the Suez Canal. Poland stopped them at Vienna. Ah, back in the day. Apparently we saved Europe. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, Mocha. And you are converted as well. Who else do we need to piece out now? It's just Brunswick who's being slightly stubborn. We're up to 21% there now, so it's all good. Um, 4,000 for 5 Patriarch Authority. I don't think that's really worth it. Can't get there because you are there. Okay. Let's go and siege you down. And then... No. No success there. Alright. Brunswick. And that one done as well. And not just one partition. You get a partition and you get a partition. Partition for everyone. Well. Or Poland over and over, more like. Brunswick, just get out of this war now. We're all bored. Just leave it. We'll call, actually we're 95% anyway, so I don't think it really matters, but there we go. All right. Brunswick, out you go. 4 reps. Can we force religion? No, you're too big. All right. We'll just take your cash then. Right, 99 war score here. Milan, I would like, well, pretty much all of your land, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, let's blockade. I was about to say blockade what we can from... Can't take that. It's 118 overextension though. That is a bit meaty. Did we finish coring Pest? No, so we still got 7.2 there. Alright, how about this? Still a bit. Well, if we don't take your capital... There we go, that's 90. That seems great. Oh yeah, we need to actually peace out with you. I knew that. I know how this game works. 90.6. Yeah, no one's going to do anything about that. So get wrecked. Give me war ups. Give me all of your cash as well. There we go. Thank you very much. Still not enough for the mission. Seriously? Currently 17 provinces. Well, let's see if we can actually start integrating a couple of these ones then. So, Mantua, I would like to start annexing you, please. Why not? I do not have a guy. So let's annex you. Seize land. We don't need to seize land. That's all fine as is. So then, with all of these ones being black flagged now, we can just march over and start attacking Mr. Portugal instead. Yeah, you're going to start and try and walk over there. We don't want that. Swing you over there. All right. So if we were to want to break up the HRE, which we kinda do. So the Emperor is Brandenburg, who is currently being occupied by Bohemia, so he probably won't be the Emperor for much longer. Okay, with that in mind, let's hold off until that war finishes, and then we'll see if we can just crush the HRE. Against Münster. Okay, I mean, we'll accept it. We're not going to do anything though, France. Ah, look, they're trying to form a coalition. That's very, very cute. I know. It is magnificently annoying. That's why they're still looking like this. Same with Spain. I'm slowly chopping away at them. Just because we have a mission to own the majority of Iberia. I don't think we need to own all of it. Yeah, I need 5 more provinces. And then we can look at it. Explain to you what it means to be Black Flag. So Black Flag is essentially a state which your armies can end up with when they're... normally it is when you finish a war. And they're in a territory which they normally don't have military access to. What it means is that they can walk anywhere on the map, but they can't engage any enemies. So I don't have military access to go through all of these countries here in the HRE, but because they're black flagged, they can go wherever they want on the map. But if you were to go and, you know, stand on the same square as these Cologne armies that I'm hostile to, they won't fight. So they can't fight anything, but they can walk anywhere. Just a short answer. The casino has left the military coalition. Well, that didn't last very long. I need more transport. We can't transport everyone over, apparently. Come on, drop them off. Come on, collect the last ones here as well. We'll swing them over. Or is a good walk spoiled? I don't know. I'm fairly certain it improves it. Who likes walking? Spend some more Diplo points. I'm gonna have more than enough by the time it rolls around anyway. What is this war anyway? Bohemian Regensburger Imperialist War, eh? Alright. Do we have anyone who wants to be our vassal? Oh, Strasbourg is so close. Why are you whining now? 102. Diplo rep, eh? Kind of want to keep the improved relations guy though. I mean, we could quickly get the Diplo rep guy. Cheekily swing you in here. Are you not at peace? Oh, we don't have enough relations with you. Oh, come on. Alright, we'll keep you for now then. And then Mr. Portugal here is going to bring in all of these nonsense countries. France would join us. I think we'll... Who are we actually fighting here? A bunch of nobodies. Now, France looks like they have an army around here. I mean, Portugal looks like they have an army. None of the army is going to be here. Spain doesn't even have an army. You know what? Screw you. I'm just going to do this. We'll go with imperialism, I guess. Call in France. Need to wait for a diplomat to get back. We don't have anyone available. Go with you. Saxony is now the emperor. Okay. Well, once we finish these wars, then we'll have a look to see how we can break up the HRE. Some troops from that war that France started will start sieging Caucasian area in a few minutes. I wouldn't be surprised. The AI is very good at being annoying. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be shipping you over. Where's my navy? Oh, there you are. And we should also build some galleasses. Well, I can't remember. Oh no, that's just galleys. Okay, we don't care about that then. I thought we could do the actual trade ships, because I'm fairly certain they get a trade ship version as well. Why are you here, France? I mean, I appreciate it since we are going to go to war with Portugal here, but it is what it is. Because we have a truce with you, but no truce with Portugal. Alright, imperialism should be easy enough. Are you not joining Spain? Spain? New pairs enter the military coalition. Whew. Right, we don't want to call in Strasbourg because we're trying to actually turn them into a vassal. Right, let's get you over here to join up with this army. I mean, we can set you on that for now. Okay, Imereti has been inherited. Very nice. Start converting their nonsense, and we do not want to make you into states. Not you, at least. No. Neither of you. All right. All right, where were we? Oh yes, crap ton of money that we should be spending on something. I mean, this really doesn't do anything for us, but I'd just like to get rid of the pop-up, so get you done, then we'll get you, sure. There we go. What state thing do you mean? Ah, there we go. Now Spain has decided to join the war. Just siege down the capital quickly. Venice in a military coalition. Ho, ho, ho. I am shaking. Alright, we got 35 already, so we should be able to kick you out relatively quickly here. And reset the truce timer with you. When to state and when not to. That is tricky. Now, there are some optimizations regarding it. Normally what I do is I tend to normally state everything within my subcontinent because I can't turn them into trade companies and then trade company most things outside of it. Because I like to keep things simple. Now, since we are playing the Roman Empire here, I'm stating everything in Western Europe and Eastern Europe. And trade companying everything else. Now, ideally, what you should be doing is not trade company everything, because they take up way more state maintenance. So normally what you should be doing is just trade companying, you know, the centers of trade and similar provinces there. And keep the other ones. Because that means that you can still build the trade company investments. And since you still have the same area effect, regardless of them being in a trade company or not, that is technically better. But I can't stand having this annoying pop-up here. So I like to keep things simple. Also, I very rarely play, you know, ideal. I am not a min-maxer. But that is the basic gist of it, at least. Okay. Give me... You can probably just go and start sieging down that one. Siege of Leon is over. Spain, would you like to go out of this war? No, not quite yet. Alright. You want to do that? Actually, it's probably better to put you there and then you can go and do something else instead. Okay, pest has been caught. Very nice. Get you converted to the one true fate. There was something there I couldn't convert for some reason. We'll need to have a look at that later. Oh, Mr. Pope Man. I mean, we could steal Mr. Pope Man's land here. That will fulfill the objective. I did trade company gold mines in Africa again. It is a terrible thing to do, but that's what I do anyway. Tuscany in a military coalition. Look, we're currently getting 900 gold per month. As much as the gold mines would give us more money, money is not an issue at the moment. So, but yes, you should not trade company gold mines. Okay, let's just go and crush his army and then he'll hopefully just go away. Spain, do you want to go away? Thank you. There we go. Right, we probably should... is Marrakesh in this war as well? Yeah, they are. Okay. I'd forgotten about those ones. I should pay slightly more attention when I'm attacking. But it's just we are too powerful for anyone to really put up a threat, so it does make me very lazy. How's this coalition looking? Yeah, yeah. Oh, we should... Oh no, we're still improving with Strasbourg here. See whether we can just... We have influenced you already. Buff your military access. Just to get a bit more opinion there as well. Oh, I have you here. I'd forgotten about that. Well, that means we can swing you over here and hopefully do some damage. Oh, Ethiopia got some nonsense there. Well, you'll siege that down. And then we can possibly take that. Right, when can we next send a diplomat here? So let's send you a gift as well of 225. Okay, we're getting close. That's just been converted. Good job. Ah, religious zeal, eh? Stupid fanatics. Go and siege you down as well. Yeah, the only reason Marrakesh is alive is that they are allied, or they have been allied to both Spain and Portugal for like the entire game. So I presume that Spain and Portugal were supporting their independence from Morocco and have been apparently nice enough to keep being allied ever since then. I wasn't paying too much attention to that region, you know, in the beginning of the game. This is still the most impressive thing, that France actually managed to get to land onto Great Britain and take all of the British Isles. That usually does not happen. Okay, there we go. Get you to siege down that one. We can swing you over to that side, I guess. We just want to kick you out of the war, and then we'll be happy. Excuse me. Always zeal. Need to purge the heretics from the land. Heretics and heathens have no place in the glorious new Roman Empire. Uh, 180 opinion. Anything else we can do, Mr. Strasbourg? Oh yeah, we can transfer trade power as well. Give me all of your trade power. There we go, 190. Just need to wait until next month and then we can kick them out. Oh, good. Mr. Popeman is being sieged down there as well. Excellent. Now we can get on top of his capital. Also, we should probably upgrade all of these ships. Should do that for all of the other places as well. Alright. Send you down to the next one. Right, that should be enough, I think. Please, would you like to be my... Oh, stop wanting to be my vassal now. How very dare you? Our diplomatic reputation dropped for some reason. Reputation sabotaged. Ah, you massive wanker. Alright, well in that case we don't need to keep the old one here, so... Let's swap you out for a... Improve relationship guy. There you go. Excellent stuff. France also got to Britain. Alright, maybe they've been more competent in the last patches then. Because usually they can't. I mean, they'll manage to get their cause back here in France, but... Or in mainland Europe, but not much more than that. How are you getting on? Slowly getting there, okay. Let's go and grab that one first. And have we finished sieging down Mr. Popeman yet? Not quite yet. But we should have the capital very, very soon. Bologna. There we go. That'll give us the ticking war score. And let's just see whether we can kick the rest of you nonsense people out of here then as well. Let's just have you go down there. How are you getting on? Let's put you out there just to blockade that province and get that siege down a bit quicker. Truce with England is over. Ah, yeah, we're assisting France. I was like, why would we have been attacking England? They barely exist. Okay, we got 63% there now. See if we can just go and wreck his army and then we should be able to piece him out. Alright, Marrakesh, do you want to go away? No, not quite yet. Pope wants to peace out though. Good, we have that one. Pope, if I'm going to peace you out, I am going to take Siena from you. Which is going to make people even angrier. But that's going to be fine. This is what we want to see. Okay, this is getting too slow. Blow a couple of holes. Oh, you need to actually get on top of the fort. Nice. Can't remember, does overextension actually hurt your diplomatic reputation? Maybe. Still 102 there, eh? There's nothing I can do to get that last point. Alright. It's okay, we'll get it done later. Oh, we need to wait until next month now before we can replace them. Alright, there we go. Oh, trading in ivory. Aha! No, we lost trading in ivory. I did not pay attention. Ah, okay. Well, screw you then. Come on, give me the improved relationship guy again. Oh, we should be able to kick you out now. Marrakesh, can you just stop this nonsense? Alright, you, on the other hand, give me your land, thank you, and all of your cash. We'll see if they spawn in the Pope again, but this... might need to core it. Should... or is that the wrong part of Italy? Yes, it is the wrong part of Italy. Ah well. Still. One more month and then we can kick out Marrakesh. France has pieced out Cologne. Good job. Really? Ingolstadt has entered the military coalition. Hoo hoo hoo. Now we have the big boys fighting. This is not going to be easy. Alright, trade company investments. That's what we're doing. Right. Where were we? Ah, yes. A 5 siege pip one, pretty tasty. Right, Marrakesh, can you just... Oh my god. Alright, we're just mopping up all of these provinces, or tiny troops at least, so that's nice. Parma and Turin converted, good job. Well, those are going to bugger off somewhere anyways, we don't need to worry about them. Can we get one of these ones to fall here though? We have rebels? Milanese separatists. Let's just do a harsh treatment there. I'm sure they'll go away before long. That should be fine. Exactly. You know it. No one wants ivory. Ivory is so last century. I would like to protect the elephants. And walruses. Until I can get my hands on the ivory. I mean, once we siege back all of this, we'll have all the ivory we need. Come on. Chop chop. No, that's a lost siege. That's the wrong... I didn't mean for him to chop chop. We need to chop chop here. Right, Marrakesh, go away. Oh my god. He's so freaking stubborn. Okay, 57% siege. Give me the siege. Thank you. Alright, Marrakesh, off you go. Thank you. Alright, you lot, are you black flagged? Doesn't look like it. We're going to take you down to the exotic lands of Ethiopia. We're going to take all of their land and love it. Alright. Oh, we got Congo in this war as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. You have way too many alliances. Has to be said. To Marrakesh or Ethiopia? I mean, I presume that Portugal is allied to Marrakesh by... oh, Ethiopia. I have no fucking idea. And Congo as well. They got the most absurd alliances, which are too spread up to make it enjoyable. But the good news is that as soon as we kick them out here, and Narwhal's the most exotic source of ivory. Yes, exactly. Alright, so how about you two go and deal with Congo? Wouldn't mind taking the Congolese coast here, to be perfectly honest. So, you know what? I'm not too sad about that. Yao has entered a military coalition. Yes, Yao. With the one province over here. You do you. Okay, we do have France coming down here and actually doing nonsense. Still feel like we should go and... siege down the capital. The AI has done brilliance and not actually built a fort in the capital again, so... Alright. Well, looks like we might be kicking out Mr. Ethiopia soon. Now, I would kinda like to take the land over there. Let's see what we can do about that. Which one's his capital? That's his capital. Let's go for that then. How's a Diplo rep looking? Shit at the moment, because we're overextended. It's alright, let's just temporary. Get on top of his capital, and we'll see how happy he is. We'll take a white piece now. What do we want to give all of that? We'll need a bit more. He does actually have a fort in his capital. But he's not quite as much of a moron. Beautiful. Not entirely sure about your sieging strategy there, but you do that. Okay, well that was the capital siege town. Would you like to give me all of your coasts, please? Not quite yet. Alright, let me just go and stand on top of one of your forts then, and then we'll see. I'm pretty sure they just got bored and couldn't be asked. Good. Alright, Congo, feel free to bring your ridiculous army to fight me, otherwise I will take your coast. Oh, he'll just give me his coast now, okay. What are you talking about, game? You don't own this province, but you do own provinces in this territory. Oh, that's because I'm looking at it from his perspective. This Kilwa? Interesting. Alright, well, just give me this land then, please, Congo. Thank you. I will take your coastline from you. I'll move you through here. In a war with England, I was taking Ireland, and I was sure they cannot come because my fleet was blocking both sides of crossing in Northern Ireland, but I was at 200k troops. I was sure they can't. So, if you control both sides of a strait, so for instance here we control both Ceuta and Gibraltar, you can't actually blockade it. Blockading only works if the person you're trying to blockade doesn't control both sides. So if you siege down Ceuta, for instance, then you can blockade it. Or if it's, you know, two completely separate nations. But as long as they control, so if it was in Northern Ireland here, I presume they had control of both Ulster and Ayrshire here. Then as long as they control both of them, you can't blockade. So you need to rush over, siege one of them down quickly, either side, depending on which side you want, and then you can blockade. If that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, there are no dumb questions when it comes to this game. I think there are very few people who know everything there is to know here. This game is ridiculously complicated. Which is why I tend to play it using very broad strokes and not get into too much funky detail with it. Got no time for that nonsense. Oh my god, we actually got some Portuguese bastards over here being annoying. Okay. Good. I do have you two here though. Can we get over there? We can. So we can go and smash up their armies as well. Excellent. And let's just build another wonder because we can. I know they're called great projects and not wonders, but I've been playing too much Imperator Rome and they're called wonders there, so... Ooh, this is what we want though. Well... Not going to matter that much these days, but... We want it anyway. You can take more than one province. Yeah, we'll see here. Nah, it's not looking too bad. Can get everything in Spain here. So we'll kick them down to Africa then, I guess. So I think we'll be okay. Question is... I presume we can't just peace out and take this land as well. No. Okay, let's see if you would like to peace out for this land here as soon as we get on top of that fort. Okay, Ethiopia. Yes, you do. Great. Still got 44 war scores, so I think we'll be okay here. Now the question here then is... See, the ideal situation is that if we can fully annex Mr. Portugal, then we get all of his vassals in the Americas as well. But is that even possible? I'm gonna guess no. He's probably got some crap over... in Indonesia area as well, so we can get all of that. And then we'd need to take this here. What else do you own? Do you own any of these ones directly? Seriously, Portugal, what else do you own? Oh, is this Portugal? That is Portugal. Cannot select it because we can't make it a core. Okay. In that case, we clear the offer. I know what you mean. Well, I mean, I'm happy to just kick him out of here if we're gonna be completely honest. Can take this. How's this coalition looking? It's practically the same. There we go. That's the mission fulfilled. Gives us morale of navies and more yearly prestige. I mean, we're currently on 100 prestige and we're still getting 3.25 per year. It's essentially impossible for us to, you know, suffer any form of prestige loss at this point. Still, I guess. What else do we get? Army tradition, 3 military points, alright. There we go. So now we need more land in Europe here, or rather in Italy. Alright. Okay, we're a bit overextended here, but we're about to finish this one anyway, so... And everyone's leaving the military coalition. Excellent. You are probably not going to be able to get through here, right? Bologna, everyone's left the military coalition. Yes. No. Okay. Right, let's see. Tempted to just eat up these ones. Quickly. How's things looking with you? Yeah, it's even further away now. Right. What we want to have a look at then is whether or the best way to crush the Holy Roman Empire. Saxony is the emperor. Saxony is allied to Commonwealth, Brunswick, the Palatinate, and Dithmarschen. I hate that you can't have these ones up at the same time. None of which are electors. Ha! Well, that's a bit annoying. So, you must control the capital of the current emperor's homeland in Saxony. Cologne is neither allied to us, nor one of our subjects, nor has its capital under our control. I mean, we can declare multiple wars. But that's going to be a bit messy here. I think we might hold off on that plan for now. Question is who to go and beat up next then. Tempted to do Songhai here, because that will bring in both Casina and Jiao. And then we can connect a territory here, just for funsies. Allow things to cool down a bit in Europe over here for now. And then we can go for another push in here. Possibly crushing Venice. Who's Venice allied to? A bunch of nonsense people. This would be a fairly easy one. Oh, we got Bohemia there, but I mean, we do want all of Venice's land. Yeah, I think we'll take Songhai here just to tidy up our borders. And that's going to be fairly easy as well. And that means we can hopefully get military access through there. Right. You lot. Get your lazy asses over here. Get ready to war. Claims on Stavropol. I definitely know where that is. Ah, you. Who are you fighting anyway? Transoxiania, eh? Oh. More yearly prestige. Sounds great to me. Okay. But yeah, we shouldn't have you here. We need this guy instead. To smooth things over. 3-month conversion time. That is pretty tasty. Missionary strength is 26.6%. I approve. And we have 2 unassigned merchants. We don't have one up here again. I have a feeling he's going to disappear though. Pretty much immediately. Couldn't shove one here as well, just for the sake of it. And help a bit. Sure, we'll put you there. Don't really want to give you money. Oh good, we have negative diplomatic reputation at the moment. Bohemia is still a valid rival, so we might as well put them there. Don't see why they're a valid rival though. We should probably look at building some more, building up our armies. What is the combat width at the moment? 36, and we're currently sporting 34. So yeah, should sort you out. Get you up to 36 and maybe get 20 cannons in each of them. Siena has been converted. Yeah, you just stay there for now. Right, you. Let's bring you over to somewhere along there. And we should make sure we get enough supply limit here. Also, we should swap over to 99, eh? I will definitely forget about that. There we go. That's a bit more supply limit. Should be a bit better. Both of you seem to have gotten stuck here. I do want one of you to actually get over there. You are now suffering attrition, but we need 2 more things to be built. And then we can swing you down to the coast. Right, Songhai. I guess we'll go with imperialism again. And then we'll just smash into you two quickly. And you... Oh, he has actually protected his capital, so... Excuse me. I'll swing you in there instead. Oh, call to arms. Brunei. Oh my god. Why would you do this, France? Alright, I mean, we'll accept it, but... Kilva was involved as well, so we could potentially do something there, but this is going to be a very long and painful war, I feel. What else do we want to spend? Oh, can we build level 8 forts? No, we can't. Game is just teasing us at the moment. We have upgraded all of our forts. We bring you down as well. I mean, might as well. Bring you down. And do we have military access through here yet? No. Hopefully someone sorts that out. And how much overextension are we playing with now? 84. We should hopefully be able to piece out one of these two. Because we're about to finish this one. This is a normal army. Why are you going so slow? Ah, there we go. Thank you. I knew I could rely on someone sorting out military access for us. Beautiful. And as far as debates go here, Diplo annexation cost sounds like an actual sensible thing, so we'll go with you. Diplo support. Don't want to lose 2 mercantilism. 1 prestige is fine though. Navy tradition is fine. That is fine. Also fine. 1 more prestige. 700 ducats? You shitting me? Can lose some sailors though. There we go. That is Katsina taken care of. I'll send you over there. And can we just piece them out now? The answer to that is yes. And plenty of space for the overextension. So thank you very much. That's 1 less person who's going to join any stupid coalitions. Beautiful. Bohemia has now decided to enter a coalition against us instead. Well, you have fun, Bohemia. How angry are they? Minus 93. Almost has only minus 50, so they must have just caught them there. We do have a few places here that can also join, and I guess Songhai can join, but they're going to be truced out. So that's not going to happen. Keep building. Now here's where France's army is. The problem is, what the heck is France's army going to do against Brunei? This is not going to help you, France. This is a foolish war. The AI does not know how to do naval warfare in this game, or most Paradox games, to be perfectly honest. But I have to see. Excuse me. Let's see how long that war lasts for. I have a feeling it might last a very, very long time. Yes, you can have a seat in the Senate. It's fine. Okay, siege of Yatenga has been completed as well. Where are you trying to retreat to now? Is what I would like to know. Also, we should have a bunch of cores coming in now. Am I slowly being consumed by darkness again? Alright, alright. I will go and turn the lights on. Oh no, a mighty philosopher has died. Ooh, how's our inflation looking? 1.23. I think we'll just go with national unrest. Oh, and we can swap you over? Yes. Great. Oh no, Nupe has entered a military coalition against us. Oh, please, spare us. Alright, let's just put you on auto siege here, because I'm feeling very lazy. Hopefully you'll deal with all of this crap. We didn't actually kill that army, unfortunately. Alright, there we go. Where did Le Enlightenments? Who's too scared to? What? Okay, innovativeness is decreasing. Institution is there. I think we'll just take the tech now, because that way we don't need to faff about with monarch points for too much longer. I think that seems like a sensible thing to do. Alright. There we go. They're all leaving the military coalition now, because they are cowards. We finished this siege. There we go. We'll see if they start joining after this then. You don't want to leave just yet. Oh, we got you down here now. Oh, God. That's going to be annoying. Oh, there's one more fort there. I've forgotten about that one. Is he out yet? No, he's being surprisingly stubborn. Do you still have an army somewhere? No, he doesn't even have an army. Alright, well you do you. Oh, calm down. Yes, you can have a seat in the Senate. Good. What is this? Oh, that's Songhai as well, eh? Right. We do have all of the Kilwanese troops over here. Yeah, just give up. You cannot possibly win. Bring you down to crush that fort. Missionary Falls ill. To be honest, we probably could have just taken the minus 5% conversion power there. Okay, Yao, please. Oh my god. He's obscenely stubborn. Now, this is a few troops too many for us to actually fight here, I think, so we'll have to see how this goes. This should be states, though. This I'm not sure of. No, this should not be a state. There's all the correct religion though, so let's get it quickly sorted. What else have we got? You still need conversion. Okay, great. Fine, we'll do this one. Slowly getting rid of all the pop-ups. Oh, there should be a wonder here though. Yes, what do you do? Local trade power, local manpower modifier, global trade power. Okay, that is pretty sweet. Let's get you up and running because clearly we need more money. National sailors modifier. I mean, that's not, you know, the most exciting thing in the world, but... Yow, could you please go away? Oh my god. He's not having any of it. Oh, good. There we go. Okay, we are trading in ivory again. Does that mean that you, my little pumpkin pie, would like to be my vassal? No, because at the moment, what else are we suffering from? Overextension. We still have the repetition sabotage aid. Get another 3. Don't see it happening. No, we need one more reason, even if we get everything up and running. Unless we... Oh yeah, I forgot about that fight. That was to be expected. That's fine. We'll send a couple of more troops down there. Yow, please go away. Oh, my sweet banana. Okay, let's grab... Yeah, let's grab the mercs as well. How far are you retreating? Oh, just up there. I will peace out with you. I just need to peace out with Mr. Zhao here first, but he's being exceedingly stubborn. Truce with... Oh, Spain is suffering, being crushed by his vassals now. Interesting. But I mean, ideally what we'd want is war in Italy. Venice. I feel like Venice is the next logical option. Where are you? Let's get you going here and let's build you some more transports. Get like 75 in case something happens. Zhao, please stop this. Okay, one more month and then we should be good. Let's send you up north for now then. Also, let's send you up north as well. Finally! My god, you're stubborn. Okay, and that means we can peace out Mr. Songhai now whenever we want. Does he have any wonders? Timbuktu is ours. Other great mosque, that's not going to work, no. What do you do again? Oh, we need pagan religion there. Okay. Nothing to worry about then. I presume we are pretty much capped on army tradition, yeah. So, more manpower, please. And that's the last siege done here. Let's just wait for the cause to come in. Swing you down to help out with this battle. Then we'll go and smash into this army here. We're going to win this fight. Yes, we are. Okay. Enlightenment has appeared in Lucca. Excellent. Alright, so with that, let's... Can you like all the way down there? And you can come and start sieging these things here. Unconditional surrender. Yes. Just need to double check. We'll finish these cores here and then we'll piece him out. Ah! I think we need the admin points. You can get some 8 Patriarch authority. Okay, very good. That is no more things that can be stated now. Lending libraries and book clubs, eh? Okay. Right, so... Oh yes, the cores. Oh, these ones are paused. It's these ones down here, of course it is. I was wondering, that makes sense why they're taking so freaking long then. Yes, you can have a seat in the Senate as well. Let's just siege these ones down then, and then we'll be good. Yes, let's influence them for now. Right. There we go. So we'll let these 3 finish and then we'll be good. And you lot, get you over here to start sieging down all of his stuff. We'll just send you to that one. And then we'll piece out. Alright, so we definitely want to connect our territories somehow. Well, these provinces are pretty terrible, so... I mean, surely we can't fully occupy him or fully annex him. That would be ridiculous. We can! It will be 101.7 in overextension. I think it's worth it, though. How pissed off are people going to be? I mean, pretty much no one that's not already pissed off. But I don't really see any reason in grabbing all of this part of Africa. So yeah, full annexation please. We're going to be a bit over 100 overextension for a while, but that shouldn't be a problem. Governing capacity is starting to get a bit high though. We might actually need to build some more town halls. There we go. And more conversions. Sweet. Ah, beautiful. Now we just need to kick out Marrakesh here as well, so we can have this all being a glorious Byzantine color. Right, but for now, I guess we need to work with you in your stupid war. We're still waiting for some more ships to be built over here. We should also look at upgrading these navies. I have a feeling they're not upgraded yet. Here we go. Get you back to protecting trade in Genoa. And you are protecting trade in Venice. You upgraded. Oops. And get you back to protecting trade in Venice. You don't seem to be doing anything. Ah, you're hiding during war. Fair enough, I guess, especially since we are fighting Kilwa at the moment, so I guess you can chill there. Enemy invasion? Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, game. Way to do some fear-mongering. Alright, let's swing you to that one, and we'll take you over to the actual one to siege down. We can swing you over to that one there. And we'll see whether we can actually piece out stupid Kilwa here. Kilwa actually owns these ones. Okay, in that case, can I mark these ones as being of vital territory, please? Brazilian South Africa. Oh. Interesting. Is Portugal dead and buried? Did he get wrecked by his things, or did he turn into Brazil? Brazilian La Plata, Brazilian Peru. He must have turned into Brazil. Interesting. So he got transported over here. Okay, okay. Good for you, Portugal. He's no longer allied to Spain, though. He's guaranteeing the independence of Spain. It's not really going to help you, though, Spain, but you do you. Okay, get on top of the fort. One go. Go. Pull you down there and you're on your way down there. Okay, very good. We got a crap ton of military power here, so we can definitely blow some holes into the walls. Merchants assassinated, eh? Yeah. Okay. Let's ignore these ones here. Our recent strategy to carve new provinces out of whoever happens to be in the way surprisingly seems to have had a somewhat negative effect on our standing among our fellow nations. I don't know what you're talking about. This is clearly nonsense. So, now these kind of events, and especially the previous one as well, are events that keep popping up when you have over 100% overextension. For those who do not know, the higher overextension is, the more often you get these pop-ups. Especially if you're over 200, they are very, very common. Now, one thing to note is that as long as you have this actual pop-up up, you can't get the same event firing. So what you should do, and we should have done that with the previous one as well, is essentially, yeah, not close it. Which I did, but I mean, that's just good event. Because that way it will be slightly fewer of these events popping up. We need you to drop these troops off over there. We're going to go and smash up this army. Bamba is now converted. Oh. Didn't realize we had some separatists here as well. Where's my last? Well, let's... I know France is coming here. France will take care of them. We don't need to worry about it. We can just go and siege down other random bits. Dropped you over there. Can't remember exactly where I was training them to. Siena, maybe? Good job. Should we just send you over to the capital? Feels like a sensible thing to do. We'll make vague promises. Come on. Smash into them. That's also a bad one, which we can ignore for now. I think we're just going to get stability relatively quickly anyway. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Also, let's build some more town halls. I don't think the previous ones have come online just yet, but never have too many. Probably should go with administrative ideas next. Get some more governing capacity modifier. Come on, we need to... that's not going to be enough to core that one. Okay, when are these ones cored and done? October or 1703. Alright, we're just going to have to suffer until then. It is what it is. Good job, France. France took care of the rebels at least. Can we like yeah, I have a feeling France is going to have marked all of this freaking area. Oh no, that's not us. Okay, well, we can do some of it. We'll see if France chooses to give us anything. Just look at wanting the entire coastline. Excuse me, and we'll see how that goes. Grab that one as well. Come on, France. We're buddies. You know you want to give me this. Knowledge sharing from Strasbourg, yes please. Are we looking anyway in terms of accepting it? Oh, we can. We just need 12k. Easy enough. And then we get culture conversion cost. Pretty much none. Not something that you ever use whatsoever. Right, we should be blowing a hole here though. France will take care of those ones for us as well. Excellent stuff. Okay, looks like there's where we are joining them. Yes, yes, stability. Alright. So this one is one of the worst ones. Well. One of the more annoying ones, at least. Do we have... I think we'll take you, and you can go up and deal with this. Whenever you can manage to get over there. It's probably going to be a while. What do you want? Export some mosaics to the mighty Russia. No. Russia is refusing to buy them as well. Get on top of the next fort. And we'll just keep going. We got France here now, so hopefully he'll beat up the armies and we can just focusing on sieging everything. Joe Kilwa should be slightly bored about this war by now. They are. Jesus Christ. I'm getting all of the rebellions here. We can embrace the institution. Let's just do that straight away. Which unfortunately means that we are capped on military points. There we go. Oh, you're going in here to fight these ones. I'm not sure that's the wisest thing, but... Alright, let's see if we can beat up a few of them at least. I don't want to lose even more stability. Come on, game. I think you're being a bit overzealous about these ones here now. Okay, let's not go and slam ourselves into these ones straight away now. Can chill slightly and blow some holes here. So you first. Okay, Mantua has been integrated, which means we have a bunch of nonsense troops here. Okay, what are these ones? Alright, let's just get rid of you. Okay. Right, we need to transport you over as well. So let's get that moving. Yeah, I don't see how this war... Okay, Brunei is apparently down on low. Are we actually occupying Brunei? No. Oh, hang on. No, that's occupied by Brunei. Yeah. Oh, God. France is just frustrating by their very nature. Right, you need to start going up here and try and get rid of all of this nonsense here now. Meeting all the separatists. Hopefully some of them start fighting each other though. Okay, that one's been sieged down. This is Highlands. We can probably just beat them up. We do have plenty of manpower anyway, so... Goya's been converted, and... Yeah... If you want to finish these cores game, now would be a good opportunity. We're up to 75% at least, so... Not too much longer, and yes, we could just beat up that army. Beautiful. Ah, there we go. That's what I thought. Give me the stability back. Okay, none of the other ones should be. Okay, almost there. Wicked rumors. I can spend 25 ducats. That's weird. Feels like that one hasn't been scaled according to your income. I mean, I don't know what the heck France is doing here. This is just... it is what it is. Siege of Malindi is over as well. I have 2 troops. Oh, I have some... Oh yeah, we have the random army from... What's this? 666! Yeah, she would make an excellent ruler. We're going to take her. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Right, I'm just gonna say here now. France, feel free to peace out this guy whenever you want. You don't need to keep them around any longer than necessary. Atmospheric engine. Coal, iron and copper provinces are now more likely to trigger industrialization events. 2 base production. Yada yada yada. Sweet. This is what we need. Alright, we do need to get you wrecked though. Do I have... I should have force march. Why am I not force marching? Let's get you speeding up there. I've completely forgotten about that. I am the state. Yes, yes, yes. Not as much as I am the state, though. There we go. That's all of the coring done. And we can start converting them. Well, I mean, it's not all of the coring done, but enough of the coring done that we're no longer going to suffer the nonsense here. But it looks like France is happily helping us out there, so it's all good. How are we getting on here anyway? That was the last province there, so that's one less to worry about. Oh, apparently we had some captain here. Sure, we'll shove another one in there. And go like that. Doesn't have that much more to siege down now. Let's put you on auto siege over here. And you, I don't know, we'll send you down there. Great stuff. Where are you going? Admeka. Alright. Do some automatic rebel suppression here. And that should mean he will siege. Let's click properly here. Siege back all of this nonsense. Can't get onto that one, unfortunately. How are we doing with... Oh yeah, governing capacity is fine now. Okay, sweet. That is that sorted. I'm still tempted to go for admin ideas though. Right, we kinda need... one army to deal with these annoying armies over there though. But let's grab you, swing you over there, make sure we can siege all of that back. And hope that France decides to peace out soon. So far we've done almost as much work as France has, which I think is pretty good. Don't really want to help them in this war. This was Tekru. Ah, there you are. Couldn't see you for a second. Looks like there was another one as well. Oh well. We'll find that one later. This is not a problem. But yeah, France, I don't know what you plan to do with Brunei here. This is not going to work out for you. The mighty nation of Ulm. How is HRE looking, by the way? Still looks like the same nonsense. How are we looking with you? Do you want to be my vassal just yet? No, still the same situation. Unless we get borders a bit closer, that's not really going to change, I don't think. Nice. Double check here. I think we're good on that one there. All right. Got 23k again, so I guess we're going for more trade company investments. Ah, that one's all sieged up. Or sieged down, rather. Well, we have you coming over here now, so hopefully we can deal with that. So, if we're looking at potential war targets here now, okay, so Venice is being eaten up by the Spag Bol here. Attacking them would make us fight Bohemia. Attacking Venice would make us fight Bohemia. Attacking Milan, well, we have a truce against those ones. Attacking Tuscany would make us fight Bohemia. So Venice would be only Bohemia. And a cheeky little war against Bohemia here. Getting this territory so we have everything connected is probably the most sensible thing to do. Depending, but I should have... Well, I'm hoping that Venice is left with something here. Which is not entirely certain. Do we need you here anymore? Well, I managed to pull some troops over there. Well, apparently hasn't got enough to siege it down, so... Right, let's bring you up here as well. And see what we can do. Ah, good. Alright, you, my friend, I'm gonna need you to siege all of this back, please. Is that one, that way we can do province investment in this area as well. And local production efficiency everywhere. Those ones are still... No, those ones aren't mine. Keep forgetting. That one's not sieged back just yet. Crap. I'm about to hit Monarch Point cap again. I mean, I say crap as if it's a bad thing, which it clearly isn't, but you know. Wasting precious time on Monarch Points. Should go and siege down these ones as well. In fact, if anything, I'd say that's more important. Just in case he wants to give them to us. Kilva surely should be ready to peace out in this war now. I don't know, is he expecting to go and... We can get them up there. Right, let's go and siege that back. You siege down these ones. We have France coming to siege this. The problem... this is just going to be such an eternal war. How are you getting on? Slowly making your way up there. Very good. I mean, Kilwa is down to low. I think France, you should just peace them out. I'm apparently on medium as well. I didn't know that, but... Granted, it's mainly mine stuff that is being sieged out, so... There we go. I reckon just keeping one stack down there is okay. We'll just bring the rest of them up here and be ready to, well, technically fight Bohemia for... Oh, interesting. You kicked out Genoa. Well, I mean, we don't have any alliances or anything, so we can just easily attack them, which should technically also finish the mission. Forever wars are the best wars. There we go. And Benduku, that is you. Thank you very much. We're still coring anything? No, all the coring is done now. Excellent. We'll smash this army to bits, whatever that will do. And that was a very quick siege. This might be enough. I believe this one is in the correct territory, so grab that. No one cares. That is indeed a mission completed. Okay, minus 10% stability cost modifier, global missionary strength versus heretics, and gain permanent claim on a bunch of stuff. And an event. Alright. Our conquest of the Lombards has seen many great soldiers rise through the ranks. Many of them have already acquired the status of strategoi, earning fame through their valor. But they can only be one successors to Belisarius, the primary general of Emperor Justinian, whose skillful commanders allowed him to temporarily claim the mantle of Rome and to bring the shattered Roman world together. There are 4 primary candidates for this post: a learned student of the Strategikon, a brave, inspiring leader, an excellent siege specialist, and a man professing brilliant strategic thinking. I mean, kinda would like the siege one. He shall fell castles like trees. Indeed. Is he any good? I don't know who it is. Well, we do have quite a lot of people with good siege here though, so it's all good. Probably this one here. 6464. Yeah, that is pretty tasty. Not gonna lie. Oh, we have completed this one as well. Rome in Roman hands happens. Enable the Justinian's Empire decision. Allow us to adopt the Eastern Roman Empire name once we have conquered enough provinces. Gain 5 power projection, all which is permanent. I am all cored out. For now, we need more cores. Well, I'm not all cored out anymore. We're still coring now. 6.5% more coring required. The last time a Roman Empire held the Eternal City was in 751, over 7 centuries ago. Since then and until now, it has been held by the Papal States, spiritually presiding over all of Catholicism. It cannot be said that the city was left unmaintained, but it certainly has not seen the desired growth. As of today, the city once again lies in Roman hands, but the population does not consider themselves Roman. How dare they? But with how grandiose our armies crossing into Rome was, the die has been cast and we shall soon have faltered and to let Italy go. Excellent stuff. Excellent. Okay. And we can do this. Country name will change to Eastern Roman Empire, gain 400 splendor, prestige, and yada yada yada. I mean, if it's a decision, we should probably be clicking it. Okay, that was a bit anticlimactic, but that's okay. We now have claims on all of this glorious land here, so... France, I'm afraid our alliance is not going to last much longer. It was nice to have you along, but I am afraid I'm going to have to start beating you up very, very soon. It's just the way it is. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay. Shall fell castles like televangelists and gay prostitute scandals. I will take your word for it. Right. Score you and... city demands, yes, you can have a seat in the Senate. Okay, Kala. Which is where exactly? Good question. Oh, there. So now in terms of missions, the next mission is to own 56 provinces in France. It's going to be exciting. And then we gain permanent claim on all provinces in Britain, Low Countries and West Germany required for restore the Roman Empire decision. And then we need to be the Roman Empire. Alright. So next up is essentially France then. Well, we should crush the Holy Roman Empire. Dithmarsh and the Palatinate, Brunswick and Commonwealth. It's just like, do you have such shitty allies here? We do technically have... No, we do not have a relationship slot because it was a Pro-Noir that we were annexing before. Do you have claims on Ireland? No, I do not have claims on Ireland. Just on France. Or France, mainland France proper. No claims on Ireland. Doesn't really matter, I can still attack Ireland. I mean, I can just attack England here and take their crap if we wanted to. England is apparently guaranteed by France. That is hilarious. But yeah, I think we'll want to look at crushing the HRE in the next one. Are there any of these ones? We can ally Saxony actually. And Trier. We can ally the vast majority of them. The only one would be Cologne and... I don't actually want to ally you. We can ally these 5. And then beat you 2 up. And then dismantle the HRE. Which is probably what we want to do next, just to keep these things a bit more easy to deal with. Should be. Oh, for sure. I mean, all of France will be ours. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. But yeah, I am gonna call it for tonight. So, slowly getting there. Very slowly, because the wars take so much longer now the further you get into the game, but eventually we'll be there. As always, cheers for hanging out. And this campaign will be back on Tuesday. Thursday we'll be finishing off Tales of Destiny. Hopefully. We'll see. And yeah. I'm truly hoping there's no... I mean, we are in sort of a maze. But hopefully it's not too bad. And hopefully we'll see. I've said hopefully like 20 times now. But we'll see. If there's another twist and there's another last boss or anything like that, I will be slightly pissed off. But yeah. Alright. Cheers very much and hope you have a great evening. And I will see you later.